Gossip is not just a bad habit, it is a sin. It is a sin that God hates, and it is everywhere. In homes, in churches, in so-called fellowships, even among those who claim to walk the narrow path. But God sees it. He hears every whispered word, every, "Did you hear what she did?" Every, "I'm just concerned about them." He hears it all, and he will judge it. Leviticus 19:16 says, "Thou shalt not go up and down as a slanderer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord." Do you see what God is saying? To slanderer or gossip is to stand against your neighbor's blood. It's spiritual murder. Most people don't take it seriously. They think it's just talk. They cover it in fake concern. They say they're just sharing. But God sees the heart, and he is not mocked. Proverbs 26:22. The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the inner parts of the belly. Gossip wounds. It divides, it destroys. Satan is the accuser of the brethren. And when you gossip, you do his work. You become his vessel. You spread death with your mouth. And God sees it. Proverbs 6 verses 16 and 19. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, his soul abhorreth the 7th, a false witness that speaketh lies, and him that raiseth contentions among brethren. God doesn't just dislike gossip. He abhors it, he detests it, he counts it among the things that stir up his wrath. Gossip destroys marriages, it splits assemblies, it causes people to walk away from the faith, to fall into despair, to become isolated and wounded. You don't need to raise a hand to ruin someone's life. You just need to use your tongue. Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. There is no such thing as harmless gossip. There is no such thing as venting when it tears down another soul behind their back. If you are not speaking to build up, you are tearing down, and God will hold you accountable. Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you, that of every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof at the day of judgment. Are you ready to face that day? Are you ready to stand before God and give an account for every whisper, every slander, every sarcastic comment, every concern that was actually a dagger in disguise? It is time to repent, not tomorrow, not next week. Now, if you have used your mouth to speak evil about others, if you've allowed gossip to pour from your lips, even if it felt small, you must confess it before God. You must turn from it completely, because gossip is not just a problem. It is a soul killer, and those who continue in it will not inherit thy kingdom. Revelation 22:15. For without shall be dogs, and enchanters, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth or maketh lies. Are you ready to walk into eternity with a defiled mouth, with a tongue that destroyed others behind their back? Or will you repent and let God cleanse your speech? Psalm 141:3. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth, keep the door of my lips. Let this be a warning. Gossip is sin, God hates it, and he will not allow it in his kingdom.